Speaking during the inaugural media interview at State House last week, President William Ruto alleged that Azimio enjoyed state machinery, among them the defense forces, in a bid to influence the outcome of the August presidential results, sentiments Azimio principal Raila Odinga is strongly dismissing.
The military could not have done a coup against itself. That actually is a fallacy. How would the government have done a coup against itself? But if they wanted to do a coup, who would have prevented them from doing a coup?
Instead, the former premier has defended the retired head of state Uhuru Kenyatta over allegations of plotting a scheme to block Ruto's ascension to power.
Honorable Uhuru Kenyatta said that he wanted free and fair elections and that the government will not interfere in any way whatsoever.
The ODM party leader has to this end maintained that he will soon reveal the unknown details of the August 9, 2021 general election that possibly saw him lose.
If they're talking about audit, yes, let us audit. Begin first by auditing Mr. Chebukati. Where was he for the last 80 years when he disappeared? And where did he get the results that he announced? That is the question that must be asked. If you can answer those questions, Kenyans will be happy. That there's a gospel according to St. Matthew, gospel according to St. Mark, gospel according to St. Luke, and finally gospel according to St. John. St. John will speak about bombers. Then I will speak thereafter.
Speaking after attending a church service at the SCK Cathedral in Mombasa, he has further called out the presidency for using the pulpit to outline the government's scorecard and agendas.
We should not be given government programs, what the government is doing in the church. That is politics.
Mombasa Governor Abdul Swamad Nasir made a clarion call to religious bodies to preach peace, saying it is a key component in nation building. Odinga had given governors in Azimio free will to work with the government.
We can have our differences in religion, in tribe, in color, but at the end of the day, in the eyes of God, in the eyes of other humans, we are one thing. We want to put up what is going to be called a religious festivities act, which will now also make sure that the county government of Mombasa is going to be at the forefront. On
the unity of Azimio and the position of the former President Uhuru Kenyatta.
I was with him just yesterday. Even I talked to him this morning. He has not given me any impression that he's going to resign from Azimio. That is sheer media propaganda. Uhuru is very much a member and part and parcel of Azimio leadership. There's nothing like a power struggle within Azimio. Everything will be done very smoothly. We are going to strengthen Azimio as we also strengthen the constituent parties of the coalition.
Odinga is on the third day of his coastal region tour, countering inroads made by President William Ruto during the festive season. Joel Chacha, K24 TV, Nairobi.